guys, and welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Get Healthy with Kimberly and Eddie. I'm Kimberly Roberts.
And I'm Eddie Reymond.
And we're going to help get you guys healthy. In today's segment, we're going to discuss the importance of some unilateral lower body training. I'm going to demonstrate a step lunge. Eddie's going to demonstrate a single leg press. We're going to go through the proper form and technique. It's always important to include a unilateral movement in your routine to make sure you're not overtraining one side more than the other. A lot of times we always have a stronger muscle that will overtake the weaker one. One leg is stronger than the other. So that's why it's important to train one leg at a time or one arm at a time. So what do you think about that, Eddie?
I agree totally. Yeah, and this is not necessarily about ego on this one. It's not about going super heavy. It's more about just working it one leg at a time, getting it done right.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to check your ego at the door and just focus on correct form, feeling the muscle burn, and not trying to max out. If you want to have, stronger, healthier muscles, form always is much better than just slinging around a bunch of heavy weights. Don't you agree?
I totally agree.
All right, that being said, let's get started.
All right, let's do it.
Okay guys, here I am in front of the step, and I'm going to demonstrate what I call is a step lunge. This is a great exercise that targets mainly the glutes, the hamstrings, and some of the quadriceps. You don't need weight, you just need a step. You can adjust the height of the step. I like to use a bar just because I like to lean a little bit forward so that I can really focus on pushing through my front heel, engaging the hamstring and the glute of the front leg. So I'm going to get set up now. Putting my leg on the step, or my foot rather on the step. Taking my back leg slightly back. I like to start the movement by putting the weight into my front heel, slow and controlled, driving forward with the front leg. Focusing on working the front hamstring, front glute, and the front quadricep. The thing to remember in this exercise is the back leg is just sort of along for the ride. You want to focus on working the front leg, and I like to go super slow and controlled. Since I'm not using any weight, I'm trying to make this exercise hard on the muscles that I'm working by just doing a really deliberate, slow and controlled contraction. I'm going to get a couple more. I really feel the burn on this one. One more rep. All right, guys, I promise if you add that to your leg routine, you're going to see some definition happen in your hamstrings, your glutes, and your quads. You don't need a lot of equipment, just a step and maybe something to keep your balance. So anyway, hope you learned a lot today. See you the next time. All right, guys, here we are at the leg press. Eddie's going to demonstrate a single leg press. Like we said in the intro, it's really important that you add some unilateral movements to your workout routine so that you're not compensating with a stronger muscle or a weaker muscle. Everyone always usually has one leg or arm that's stronger than the other. So what's your thoughts on that, Eddie?
I agree. I mean, it's, and I actually do composition testing where we can actually see both sides, both legs, both arms. Almost ever does someone have an equal, legs. So this enables you to kind of make sure that, you're working both muscles. If you need to work one a little bit more, you're able to do that as well.
Yeah, I completely agree. A lot of times our stronger leg will take over, our stronger arm will take over, and that can lead to injury and all kinds of problems. So always add some unilateral training to your routine. So that being said, let's show them how to do this exercise.
Okay. So I'll start off with both legs just to kind of get in position here. And then I'm going to go ahead and set up the leg that I'm going to be working. Bring the other leg down. And then try to really stay stable, bring it down. Work it.
Very good form, Eddie. Just like the double leg press, you want to go through a complete range of motion, letting the platform come down low enough to where you feel it in your gluteus area, but not too low where your low back rolls up off the pad. Concentrating on the movement, feeling this in the quads, glutes, and hands. Because this is unilateral, you are going to work your inner thighs a little bit more than you would on a double leg press, and you're also going to engage that medial quadricep muscle just a little bit more as well for balance. Feeling this, Eddie?
I am.
All right, let's get a couple more.
Good.
All right, okay. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. If Eddie's not too tired, I should have him stand up and flex his quads the way he flexes those biceps.
I don't think so.
Do we want to see that?
No, I don't think so.
All right, maybe the next time he and I both will do a posing showdown.
Maybe.
All right, until then, guys, we'll catch you the next time.